Hello, it's Ruby, and today I thought I would share some Christmas gift ideas with you. I know Christmas is right around the corner now, and if you haven't got all of your Christmas presents yet, then hopefully this video will be helpful. Obviously, I think videos like this aren't always going to be the most useful because obviously every single person is completely different and you'll have different inside jokes and memories and like things that have brought you together. And I think with gifts it's always worth, drawing on those things when buying gifts, but hopefully these can still give some ideas because I think all of these would be really nice gifts to receive for Christmas. A non-ticking clock for studying, the Zebra Sarasa 0.5 nib pens, a Lamy or a Parker fountain pen, a nice fountain pen with a reusable ink cartridge and some ink, the complete mild liners highlighter set, some washi tapes from Note and Wish. Their designs are so lovely and the company is just really nice. Post-it notes, I think these astronomy ones are really cool. Blue light glasses can be really great for studying. I know people have been talking about these everywhere, but I really love mine. Decomposition notebooks, these are light composition notebooks, but they're made from recycled materials. A yearly planner. Little self-promo, I have designed a planner as well, so I'll leave that link down below. And then finally, the Tombow brush pen set. Next, old-fashioned things. KKK letter writing sets, or just letter writing supplies in general. A nice sealing stamp, I love the ones from Note and Wish. I've got two from Note and Wish. An address book, I especially love the paper blanks ones. Also the notebooks from Paper Blanks. The really great thing about these, they have them inspired by different authors, and so you could choose their favourite author and then get a notebook themed around that. A feather quill, of course I'm going to say a feather quill. Also ink, I think Diamine ink is the best. It's really affordable but also good quality, doesn't bleed through paper, and they have such a great range of colours, so I think getting like a selection of maybe 5 different inks could be a really good gift. A candle snuffer, preferably a vintage one. I also love these art boxes. I don't do art, so I would never get one of these, but if you have a friend who really likes art, you can find these on Etsy and they are really cool. You use it to like put your watercolour paints in. Glass and brass photo frame. You could also get a bag of chestnuts and a nutcracker, like a vintage nutcracker. So next on to book related gifts, which is the one I'm probably most excited about. I've got 21 ideas here. A novel journal. These are basically journals where each of the lines is a line from that book, and you could get their favourite book. Old fashioned books from Oxfam. You can get really beautiful books from Oxfam if you look. Also a book Kindle case. This shop from Etsy is wonderful, and you can also get it customised, so you could write like their favourite book title on the spine of it. You can put a message on the inside. Book related enamel pins. From the Page candles, I love these candles so much. I think they're my favourite candles ever. This massive book collection of New York cartoons. It's like a 2-volume series. I think it's 1,000 pages in total. Joni sells literary sweatshirts. I've got a Great Expectations and a Wuthering Heights one. Self-help books, so I'm of course going to go in and recommend Jade's Ultimate Study Guide and Fee's Empowered book. There are so many great self-help books that you can try. Some of my other favourites are The Daily Stoic. Also going to go in and recommend Jack's Reading Log, which he sells on Ink Outside the Box. A literary mask, a book sleeve if you know someone who travels around a lot or really doesn't like to get their books damaged. This is kind of going into the homemade territory, but a homemade bookmark is such a good gift, and you can customize it with a quote from their favorite book. You could draw something, you can paint something. I feel like it'd be a really great gift to put together 10 bookmarks and then tie it up with ribbon. But also if you wanted to buy a bookmark, I love these old-fashioned vintage public library card bookmarks. Literary gift boxes as well. Choose a book recommendation for them and then make a themed box around it. I actually filmed an example, one of these years and years ago for Little Princess on my channel. So much fun. Next, the English Library Classics editions. These are beautiful hardbacks. Penguin and Bloom children's classic editions. The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Hare. Winter Tales, which is wintry fairy stories from all over the world, and it gives like a history of the story at the beginning, and it's really beautifully illustrated. Also going to recommend it for anyone who loves the Polar Express, because I love the Polar Express. There's this really cute gift box with a tiny Polar Express book, a silver bell, and also some writing, like letter writing supplies. Literary Christmas ornaments too. Again, you can find these all over Etsy. And then obviously the big one is just a big stack of your favourite book recommendations. So you could recommend like 5 or 6 different books. Wrap all of these up, or even do, if it's for a family member, do it like a scavenger hunt. So they unwrap that book and then in the front there could be a clue for where the next one is. I think that would be so fun. Next, for decor, candlestick holders, like especially the ones with handles. I love my one so much. You can find these in loads of charity shops, but also on Etsy and eBay, and you could pair this with like a selection of like plain candlesticks or like fancier ones. So Susie Watson Designs has some really nice candlesticks. I love these elephant tea light holders that They're from a shop in Exeter. Also, there's Anthropology bust pots. I feel like these are the epitome of dark academia. I have 2 of them. I've got one on my desk and I always get questions about it. Also get an aromatherapy diffuser. I love the one from Muji. If they already have one, or if you wanted to like bulk out that gift a little bit, then you could also get them a selection of some different essential oils. And there are so many Etsy sellers who sell these. You can get them like custom blended, which is really cool. I love these frames with flowers in them, which you can get from Etsy sellers. Also nice stickers, again from Etsy, because I feel like stickers is the kind of thing you'd never buy for yourself. From Printout and Etsy, you can get these really cool custom album prints of their favourite album. Actually, this doesn't really fit into this category, but also vinyl, if they have a record player, vinyl records of their favourite songs. These glass wax burners from Olive Tree Lifestyle are really, really cool. On her shop, she also sells a wide range of candles, and I know part of the profits are donated to charity. Lastly, for this section, fairy lights. Next, onto tea, and I've literally done a whole category for this because I love tea. I love the Bird and Blend selection boxes. You can choose 5 loose leaf teas, like 20-gram bags, for £20, and they have such a wide range of really unique flavours. My personal favourites are Fairy Tale in New York and Snowball. Rhubarb and custard is really good too, and coconut milk oolong. Also, Newbie Tea has really great tea boxes. A matcha set is also a really great gift. So you could get a matcha whisk, you could get the matcha, you could also get one of the electric milk frothers because they're really great for making matcha. You could even get a really cute ceramic matcha cup. Definitely one handmade though. Also, on the subject of mugs, Sparrow's Nest Ceramics, which is literally the mug I'm drinking from right now, does the most beautiful handmade mugs, and they're all inspired by the Cornish landscape. It's also a really big size, like as you can see, it's nearly as big as my head. I also love Emma Bridgewater mugs. I feel like they have so many different options that you can really personalise it, and you can even get them actually like painted with somebody's name on. A diffuser teapot. I don't have one of these, but Blakeney has one, and we use it all the time at university. Alternatively, a teapot, a mug warmer attachment. I actually would really like one of these because my tea always goes so cold. Like at the moment it's more like a cold brew at this point. A collapsible coffee mug that you can just keep in your bag. Also, not tea related, but collapsible Tupperware is such a great gift. Like I literally use my collapsible Tupperware for going to campus all of the time. And then finally, I'm gonna say the Prep Coffee subscription, if you know someone who likes getting tea out a lot. So next, going on to clothing and beauty. I don't know if this is the right title for it, but I didn't know how else to label it. A watch is really great. I love my Eco Drive one, and I've worn this every day since I was 16. Embroidered masks, so Solo Stitch does some wonderful ones. A large blanket scarf. The Balm.coms from Glossier. These are, in my opinion, the best lip balms ever. I also love these little pouches from Accessorize. They're velvet and they are embroidered with sequins, and it's not particularly sentimental, but I just think it would make a good gift if you were to get someone some lip balms or make some bookmarks. Then you could put them in this pouch. Little Women Atelier does these beautiful handmade dresses, all inspired by Little Women characters. Also Nini's and Family's collars, Doc Martens, also like a jade roller or Orbit ice stones or an ice roller, something along those lines if you know someone who really likes skincare. I love the Fable England enamel brooches. These are inspired by woodland animals and they are so cute, and you could choose someone's favourite animal. Again, you could choose someone's favourite animal and then get a Big Wild Thought sweatshirt with that animal embroidered on. The great thing about this company is 10% of profits go to supporting that animal. Gen Z Alternatives jewelry on Instagram. She makes really unique jewelry. I especially love these earrings with like stars, moons and astronauts. The Knitwear Den also does custom knitwear. I absolutely love her shop. Genuinely, like her sweater vests especially are beautiful. Then the final thing I'm going to recommend is the Lululemon Align leggings. If you know anyone who loves yoga, this is such a good present. Okay, so next we are going to go on to sentimental and homemade gifts. Yes, okay, so first of all, you can go on to free prints and you could print out a selection of photos of you and them. Either just give them to them in a pack, or you could, so they can put it up around their room, or you could like make a little photo album and put little captions next to it, kind of make it quite scrapbooky. You could make some salt ornaments, anything edible, so like cookies, and then you could decorate them really nicely. You could get them tickets to go and see something together, make a jar of reasons that you like somebody or like good things about them, a personalised board game, a video of you and them and like memories that you both have together. You can make them a little recipe book of some recipes that you know and you think they would like, and then like write little notes about why you think they'd like it or the significance of it. You could paint them a bowl at Paint the Plates. You could hand embroider something if you can embroider. I'm not particularly good, but you could embroider something simple. Disclaimer, I did work with Cricut. Cricut did sponsor me a couple of months ago, but I am using my Cricut this year to customise Christmas gifts, so you can use the Cricut to like customise bowls and like water bottles and things, and you can just use it to like put inside jokes on certain things. Okay, then finally I'm going to go on to other things, miscellaneous things that I didn't know where else to put. Test tube bars, a Chili's water bottle, they have so many good designs. The aprons from Susie Watson Designs, Newly Bird stamps on Etsy. She makes the most beautiful, beautiful stamps, and my mum and I love them. We use them to make all of our Christmas cards and also our wrapping paper. A film camera, cookie cutters, you could get them an Eat Me cookie cutter from Alice in Wonderland, a bamboo cutlery set, coconut bowls, these are so great for smoothie bowls, a hot water bottle. If you go camping with someone a lot, you get them a marshmallow like s'mores making kit, a chess set, especially if they love the Queen's Gambit, of course. If they did like the Queen's Gambit, you could even make them like a chess related gift, so you could get them a chess set, and then you could also get them the like chess book that is recommended in the Queen's Gambit, and also the book of a Queen's Gambit, and I don't know, like something else from the 1960s. Postcard sets, you see these everywhere, they have so many good ones. You can get literary ones, penguin ones, whatever somebody's into, you can get them a postcard set. Golden hour light for taking photographs, a new rucksack or school bag, a magazine subscription, so for example to the New Yorker or the National Geographic. I love these on Etsy so much. Personalized Coraline dolls. If somebody likes Coraline, this is the best gift ever. Like, hands down. Yes, so they are all of my gift ideas. Okay, I'm sorry, my camera just died, so I'm just going to wrap up the video very, very quickly, filming on my phone. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you got some gift ideas for people. I hope that you have a productive week.